good times and bad, sickness and health, so long as you both shall live.
It's in there. Thank you.
Wait, it's time for the Brian and Pam show. Bye.
We're so honored. I can't believe. I guess it's time for the Brian and Pam show. Well, hello, and welcome to a beautiful spring edition of the Brian and Pam show. Finally, spring is sprung, I guess, right?
Yeah, it's starting to feel like the weather of when we started the show.
Yeah, back, I think our first episode, I think, was August last year, so it was a little bit better. The grass was a little bit greener. Right now you still have quite a bit of, well, bare spots. I haven't got a chance to get out there and do much patchwork yet, so hopefully soon. It's on my honey-do list, right, Sweetie Pie?
Yeah, that's your own list. I didn't make that list.
You didn't make that list?
No.
No, okay. Well, Pam is maybe not sure what's going on right now, what time it is, because
I don't even know what time zone I'm in.
I don't know what time zone it is because she just flew in. So tell them where you just came from, sweetie.
So I got to Germany yesterday morning. I got there yesterday morning. And I got back from there today.
Yes. So she doesn't know what's going on right now. So
a little bit tired, but we're going to make this work.
Right, we're going to make it work. We'll promise we'll be easy on you today.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
If it helps at all. Looked nice, everything was great. So I you have to pull the tab to get the battery working and everything. So I did all that, and that battery is dead as well. So
oh, man.
I'm not meant to know.
Be on time.
Be on time. People, I've been trying. If I've been late to your house, late to meet you, late to call you, late to do anything.
In the last 10 years.
In the last 10 years.
It's because
it's not my fault.
just died.
So kids are playing behind us. So if you hear some unusual ruckus, it's just the kitties. So anyway, so tell us about your more about your trip, sweetie. You went to
Hamburg.
Hamburg, is that how you say?
Hamburg.
Okay.
Yes. Actually, I don't know how they say it, but I think that's about right.
Yeah.
So I was going for market research for work. So I wanted to, take the minimum amount of time. So I left Tuesday night because all of the direct flights there go out at around 5 o'clock at night. So I left Tuesday night, got in Wednesday morning, went to my market research, then I went to bed around midnight, woke up at 4:30.
Oh, wow.
And then came home.
Sounds like a crazy...
So I was actually, even the flight crew was like, it was the same flight crew coming back.
Really?
Yeah, and they were like, wow, we were here for just 24 hours? That's crazy.
They were probably just there the same amount of time to come back, right? That's how much time they give them, break between the next flight.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
And they do that once a week. They do that flight once a week.
Wow, they wouldn't subject anybody to that more often than that.
They're like, why are you doing this?
What are you thinking? So, that's really funny.
Well, it was good because I got back to you fast.
I'm so glad you came back, sweetie. It's been quite crazy here.
Yes, I saw the video.
I did show you a couple of videos of some crazy things.
Did you guys want to see what Brian was doing while I was away?
Want to check this out? I'll start it off with saying it didn't start out so easy because as soon as you left, Caitlin immediately got sick.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right, so there was stuff happening overnight, needless to say.
There was so much stuff happening overnight. Let's just say, thank God our washing machine is working again because there was a lot of laundry to do. And poor Caitlin, she got a stomach bug really bad, and it was a double whammy. Can you understand what I mean?
How did I manage to miss like the one night of it? That's
it's so
the one night I was gone.
One night she was gone. Poor little Caitlin gets a double whammy.
I'm really glad I didn't have that on the plane.
Yeah, that would have really been bad. I was thinking about you. I was like, oh no, what if Pam gets this while she's away? So it was crazy. So I spent probably the first whole day just doing laundry and getting everything. While I'm doing laundry, our washing machine started making funny noises because I think I had so much stuff going through there. But it died one time.
Lighten the load.
Got to lighten the load. But thank God, by some miraculous intervention, it came back. I'll have to show that tape sometime.
Did we talk about that on our last?
I don't think we did actually.
Yeah.
There goes little Molly. So yeah, I don't know if we talked about that.
Basically, Brian prayed a fervent prayer over the washer, and it came back to life.
Well, it was completely dead. Our washing machine, which isn't that old,
the guy came.
Completely died. We had the people from the company who sold it come out. They looked at it. They basically put their hands on it and said, instruments and said this thing is completely dead, and pronounced it. Said the engine was seized. So again, at that time,
you're thinking of the car.
Not the motor. So the motor was frozen,
yeah.
not seized, but frozen. And they couldn't do anything about it. But yeah, I was really I kind of gave up on it. Your poor mom washed all of our laundry, caught everything up, and then finally I was like, you know what? Caitlin, again, poor Caitlin, she had well, I'll say one of the kids. Had another incident in the bed.
Yeah, we'll just say one of the kids after we've already named them.
Sorry, Caitlin.
The one that starts with a K.
So
ends with an E.
It starts with an and then she ended up having a little problem in the bed, and again had so much bedding to do, and I'm like, I just cannot handle having no washing machine right now. So I said, you know what? I'm going to just go in there, and I just got so frustrated. I went to the laundry room, and I went up to the washing machine. And I said, Lord, I need this thing to work. This is so important right now. Please have mercy on me, something like that. And I banged on it. I put my hands on it. I prayed over that washing machine and laid hands on it. People lay hands on it to heal, right? So I laid my hands on that washing machine and just prayed fervently, God have mercy. I need this thing right now. Hit the on button, and it just started washing. And there it was, back washing. I think I might have a clip I taped from back then, so if we have it, we'll cut to that real quick right now. I ran into the laundry room, and I put my hands on the washing machine. I'm dead serious. And I prayed over the washing machine. I touched my hand on it, hit it a couple times, and I prayed over it. And I just turned it on, and it sounds like it's working. So I'm going to open it up and check it out. Oh my gosh, it's totally working. I cannot believe this. I put a towel in there just to test it out. But this is crazy. Oh, it's totally working. This is insane. He said the motor was frozen, it was gone. Basically the whole thing had to be thrown away. But I put my hand here and prayed a couple times, put my hand here, prayed a couple times, and gave it a couple smacks here, a couple smacks there, and turned it on. So it's working now. So thank you, Lord. What an answer to prayer. Now, thank you, Mom, for doing all of that laundry, because I promise you it was broken, and we didn't do this just to get you to do our laundry. So anyway, I gotta go start praying about more things. This is crazy. I'm being paged upstairs. Okay, bye. So yes, so very miraculous. So that was divine appointment that all worked out. So thank God it's back.
Awesome.
Hi, Molly.
Thanks, Ma.
Be careful back there. So
I did miss these little munches.
Yeah, they missed you too. We had a lot of fun. Oh, we went to a couple of fun things. So we went to the park and had some fun. Once Caitlin was feeling a little bit better, we had some fun. So I'll show you a quick picture of. So Molly went on the swing and she kept saying, "Daddy, higher, higher." So here's a quick shot of her just swinging. Check this out. So now she's saying higher, 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 and then I think I went a little too far. So check this out. Anyway, yeah, so
I think she was
just
hamming
it up on that one.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. She was definitely.
I've never seen her be scared of anything. Look at the seat on her bike.
What is she doing?
It's like sideways.
That's not side saddle, Molly. Hey, Caitlin, can you fix her seat, Caitlin?
Caitlin, can you fix that?
Yes, you think Molly was hemming that up a little bit?
A little bit.
Sure.
I've never seen her be scared of anything.
Yeah, she's not usually too scared of much of anything. So we had a challenging time while you were away, sweetie. Definitely missed you. And
that's job security.
Right.
Right.
At least
Right?
you know that you're
I know that I'm needed.
Loved and very much needed. So, one thing I decided to do, I guess one thing which I forgot to bring out here. So I haven't purchased very many CDs in my life. There's been a couple that.
That's an understatement.
You know, I haven't. I'm not a big music person, but somehow there was.
You like music, you just don't buy music.
Right. I do enjoy music. But there was one particular song that came to mind while you were away and everything was going crazy. And the girls and I did kind of like a little music video to an old song from the 1990s, circa 1992, anybody who's from that era. And a little rendition of something along the lines of Blind Melon, No Rain. Would you like to see that, sweetie pie?
Yes, I would.
This is the Stay-at-Home Dad's version. Again, this is a quick snippet of that, so take a look.
All I can say is that my life is pretty insane, and I never, ever, ever get a chance to watch those puddles gathering. And all I can do is just pour some tea for two. And speak my point of view, but it's getting really insane. So stay with me and I'll have dinner made, I'll have it made, I'll have dinner made, I'll have it made, I'll have dinner made, I'll have dinner made, I'll have dinner made, I'll have dinner made.
Diana having this dinner.
Oh,
Dinner.
you want that?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's a candy. No candy for dinner.
And I don't understand why I just can't sleep all day. And I start to complain that I think I'm going insane. Insane.
You're so
So
brave,
sweet.
honey.
Oh,
Putting
yeah?
your singing on television and everything.
I just couldn't help it. I had to, at least get it out there and try. It was fun, at least getting the kids involved. I had some good helpers with me. And the girls had a good time. You guys need help?
Yeah, they looked like they enjoyed that.
Yeah, so we had fun. He was trying to make dinner, trying to, have some tea for two. It's pretty much what a stay-at-home dad does, right? So.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm so
What's that?
sorry, there was a
I think
mosquito.
your nail just caught me. Oh my goodness.
Let me see.
Is it bleeding?
No.
Yeah.
Sorry,
It's okay.
honey.
By the way, so you can see.
Auntie.
It's okay, Molly. You can see that it was.
Where?
I'm abused at home, but I'm pretty sure it was an accident.
Where, Daddy? Where?
It's on my side. It's okay, Molly. Just give it a kiss,
Oh,
Molly.
it is bleeding. Oh, not too much.
You know? Okay.
Oh my gosh, my finger.
And kiss it, and kiss it.
And Molly's gonna kiss it. That'll make it better. So. It's okay. Well, thanks, Molly. Yeah, it's better.
It's just your temple. It's no big deal.
I thought you were gonna say it's just your temper. So it's just her temper again.
It's just my
So you all saw that. She just clocked me in the head right in the middle of our television show. So if anybody wonders what happens at home here, just because you know you had a big trip, you'd think you could just smack me around a little bit, sweetie pie. It's okay.
All right, babe.
I'm sure something's not. Is it too much blood or
No, it's not.
Okay. Anyway, we'll just pretend that never happened.
Sorry. Yeah, let's pretend that never happened.
Should we keep that on the real show or put it on the outtakes? I'll just keep it on that one out. So anyway, so tell us more about your trip. What did you get to see over there in Hamburg?
Oh, so I did want to show a couple pictures of the gardens over there because I didn't have any expectations of Hamburg, so I was kind of like, yeah, I didn't know what it would look like. Somebody told me that most of Germany looks like Pennsylvania, so
Really?
I didn't really.
Is that supposed to be a compliment, or I mean, no offense to our Pennsylvania viewers.
Big open fields, and I don't know.
Yeah.
So I was actually really surprised that they had these beautiful gardens, and I guess tulips are really in bloom, which is my favorite flower. Are really in bloom right now.
Yeah.
So with like the slightly cooler climate, and here's a couple of pictures of the tulips I took.
Oh, very beautiful. These are very beautiful.
Yeah. So, and then they had botanical gardens.
Oh, that's beautiful over there. Wow.
Yeah.
I never thought of Hamburg as being like so beautiful.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I know.
I guess I just don't know much about Hamburg, but I mean, that's really, really beautiful.
The Beatles lived there for a little while.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a wonderful day,
It's
Molly?
a wonderful day.
Molly says it's a wonderful day. It is a wonderful day.
Yeah, it's referred to as the cradle for the Beatles because they were there in their infancy, and then they.
Oh, see a little Beatles fact.
Yes.
Who knew?
So,
Who knew?
Our German translator told me that.
Right.
And then the British guy that I was sitting in research was like, you cannot take credit for the Beatles.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, hello.
So good. Well, sounds
So
like you
yeah,
had a good
it
time.
was really cool. And those were some of the better shots, but it was cool to see. Next time I go somewhere, I will
Yes, Molly?
probably take an extra day.
I
think
did,
maybe
yeah, I put those in
go
on.
a day early and
Not going
get some real
down.
sleep before research and stuff like that.
Maybe next time you'll get some more sleep.
Yeah, maybe.
So Molly's asking
And
more questions.
explore a little bit.
Yeah, so, well, I mean, you definitely got the good weather while you were there, and it was actually beautiful here. Oh, in fact, Jillian, because the weather is so nice today, she just wanted to show a little bit of a kind of a home and garden tip that she
right.
wanted to share with our viewers. So this is actually Jillian sharing a little tip about planting, and this is the right time of year for that. So check out Jillian's garden tip. What did she call it? She wants to do a little segment called A Taste Around the Garden, something like that. But that's to be, coming soon. This is just kind of more about planting some seeds. So take a look.
Hi, I'm Jillian, and I want to show you how to make a seed grow. And here's my supplies today. And this is the seed I wanted to show you how to grow.
What kind of seed is that, Jillian?
It's an acorn tree seed.
Okay, looks like it started to grow already?
Yeah, and I found it at the beach.
Here, show us a little bit.
And I found it at the beach. I found it at the beach when I was walking home from school.
Cool.
And now I wanted to show you how to make one.
Okay.
So here's my supplies for today.
What kind of supplies do you have?
I have a watering can, a shovel, and some dirt that you might need. It's the planting dirt. If you don't have this kind, use any kind of dirt you have, even some from the ground.
Okay, so where are we going to plant this? What kind of location did you choose?
Right here.
Okay. Why did you choose this spot?
Because it has a lot of sun, and it has a lot of dirt around.
Okay. So what are you gonna do first?
I'm gonna shovel.
All right, looks good, Jill.
That's good.
All right. So what are you gonna do now?
Next, I think I should put the seed in. I put it in here, and I'm gonna take this, and there's some nice dirt from.
Okay, so now you're covering it back up with the regular soil. Okay, good. So now that seed is nice and buried, right?
So it looks the same as it was before.
Okay.
And now all I have to do is water it. That should be enough. So it should be growing every day. Like, it should be growing about a tiny bit every day. And I'll water it like about once or twice or 3 times a week. So you could do this at home if you want. Bye.
Okay, say bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Molly, say bye-bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Say bye. Wave bye.
Bye.
So
that's
yeah,
cute.
so that was cute. So
Yeah, most people are pulling up those trees, but
most people want to get rid of the acorns as a
we're
nuisance,
putting them
but
in the ground. We're taking them from other people's.
right from down the road and planting them here. So we're kind of like adopting people's acorns and stuff.
So here's one thing we'd like to do before we close.
Oh, a special story. Yes.
Yeah, there was something that we forgot to put on the birthday episode. This is really from my birthday because Brian made me. And I know you guys know about our obsession with peanut butter. Well, Brian made me a peanut butter chocolate cake from scratch.
Scratch, like I mean.
Scratch,
From
like
even down to the confectioner's sugar. I ran out of it. I had to make that from scratch. So it was like scratch.
yeah, it was like seriously scratch.
Right.
So we go to a group every Thursday night. So Brian surprises me with the cake at the group. So they bring out the cake and and the candles and everybody sings. And so Brian is like slaved, right?
I'm slaved, and this is the cake.
So
What we're going to talk about.
it.
This is the cake. This is actually an actual piece of that cake, which has been frozen in time. So we'll taste it again later. But yeah, continue, Pam.
So Brian had slaved over this this cake all day, and where we open this clip will be a reenactment of
what happened.
Because
remember,
when I tried the cake for the first time.
I was expecting Pam to have this most wonderful reaction to this cake that I spent so much time on. So you'll be surprised, as I was, to watch her face carefully when she takes that piece of cake, runs off to try it. Watch her reaction to this. Take a look. Now, oh, by the way, we're going to do it from 2 angles. One is from my perspective. Okay, so first we're going to take a look. So take a look first from my perspective, from what I saw when she tried the cake. Okay, take a look.
All right, sweetie pie, happy birthday. Here's the cake I made for you. All right. I'm going to, can't wait to check out Pam's reaction, see how she likes my cake. Oh, what's wrong, sweetie? Oh, you don't like the cake? What's wrong, sweetie? Is it too salty?
So, exactly. I'm like, what? Why does she think this is so awful?
And was like, is it horrible?
Is it horrible? Did I put too much salt in it or something? And what's going? Why do you?
So
think
this is why I was making that face.
So now this is filmed from the other angle, from Pam's point of view, and this is what she saw, and why she was making that face. So take a look at this.
Here you go, sweetie. Here's your cake. Oh! You don't like the cake? Is it too salty? What's wrong, sweetie? You make it look like it's so disgusting. I worked so hard on this cake. Oh yeah, you just turn it on. No.
Yeah.
So that's the story behind the peanut butter cake.
There was a child.
I know. I didn't realize
On
that
the
you had
floor.
kicked a child that was sleeping, and that's why you're making a face that was like.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I almost knocked the cake over. So the sun is moving, so I keep getting more bright. So we'll. You want to try the cake again, sweetie? After all this time.
I'm gonna have the proper reaction. Ready?
We're gonna end our show here after us having the proper reaction. Now let's really focus on Pam's reaction to her from full scratch peanut butter cake. Cheers. Ooh. Stabbed her in the eye. Get it in your back. How is it, sweet Pam?
That is good.
Not good?
Cake.
So, again, I kind of made up this recipe, but it was good. So happy birthday again, even though it's months ago now.
Thank you.
I love you much. And a special thank you to Seth and Lithia for our table arrangements. Yeah,
Yes.
This is from their wedding.
Yes,
right.
we put that on there
and,
because
and our apples are here. So those of you who are used to seeing our apples, they were just hiding back here. And thank you for their fun help in the beginning of our show here. So until next time, thanks for joining us today. Hope you guys had fun. Good to be back outside with the nice weather. I'm sure we'll continue to be filming outside now that it's nice, right, sweet pie? All right. So we'll see you guys soon. Thanks again. Bye-bye. We're seriously like injuring each other. This is what happens when we're not seeing each other for 2 days. We're like not in sync today. We're out of sync. Let's sync back. All right. Goodbye. And now, she's going daddy. Whoops. You all right?
Good job. You're very tough.
One of our kids just went down.
Okay, here, walk your stuff back up over there. So we'll just start. We'll pick it up with the picture. So.
Hi, I'm Jillian, and I wanted to show you.
Wait, start one more time. Ready? Because it was just starting. Okay, and go ahead. Hi, I'm Jillian.
Hi, I'm Jillian, and I wanted to show you how to make a seed.
And cut, and back to one. This is how they really do it. We'll do it Jillian's outtakes later. And back to one, and giggles, stand by.
Hi,
and wait, hold on, wait, look at me. And 3, 2. And cut.
Get it all out. Shake.
Shake it. Shake it. Stay at home. That does, right? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
To contact Brian and Pam, send us an email at brianandpamshow@gmail.com.
You can also like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and watch our YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe.
We'd love to hear your feedback and suggestions.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.